Anyway, welcome back, everybody. That music on. About there. Yeah, maybe. Give or take that. Hi, everybody. How we doing? So I was thinking it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and just do like another little art night. I think we were having fun with that the other night, so. And it's, you know, October. Art is the thing in October, right? So why not? So yeah. I figured too I can also tell you about the Forever Road that I want to do. I want a way to involve people. So basically by interacting with the channel, you can drive the road further down the road. Words. But anyway, we actually did a little bit of, like, I did a little poll on Discord to see, like, to kind of gauge what interest was going to be. So this is either going to be like heartwarming or heartbreaking. Let's find out. Hello. Hey, Cheeky. I'm doing alright. How about you?
Coworkers cosplay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good.
He's gonna be a Labubu.
They're gonna be a Labubu? Oh, that's pretty great.
Yeah, so they bought like a little hat, but they asked me to put a keychain ring on the back of the hat.
Mm-hmm.
So he looks like an actual like Labubu toy.
Oh my god, that's gonna be great.
Yeah. He's wearing these like short little booty shorts and like a tank top. Mind you, this is a very flamboyant gay man I'm making this for.
I love that. That sounds like so much fun.
Oh yeah. He's one of those people I have a hard time saying no to.
That is fair.
Like, yeah, even if I want to like maybe work on my own stuff, he's like, "Oh, but we can make this so much better if we did this and we did that." I'm like, "Yeah, that would be better." And then he goes out and buys the stuff and brings it to me.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's okay though. Gives me something to do, you know.
This is true.
He never really asked for anything super unreasonable. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, you're good. It's even harder to say no when they never ask for anything unreasonable either.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm like the fourth person he's asked for this outfit in particular. Like,
is it like difficult or just weird?
No, it's all like little tedious things. Like he asks me for help with all the sewing stuff. He asks my coworker Sully for help with all the 3D printed stuff. So like, Sully's making Boo Boo's face for him.
Gotcha.
And then he's gonna rhinestone the outfit himself, because of course.
Oh my god, yes.
And he's using like the vinyl iron-ons to put like, he wants a tag on his shirt that'll have like the Pop Mart, and then that it'll say like, you know, made in Indonesia or wherever it is, whatever the second tab says.
I don't have a Labubu, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, me either. I kind of like the fake ones better, truthfully.
The Lafufus?
Yeah. I had seen someone make theirs into a pit bull.
Oh.
Yeah, well, like, not the dog.
Oh.
I'm talking Mr. Worldwide.
Ah! Yeah, we see my cultural references there.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. So yeah, I can't pass up like the opportunity to kind of see how this comes out, you know?
No, that is entirely fair.
And then I'm going to the Ren Fair this weekend with Sky.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
There's a harvest festival going on by us that we're gonna go check out.
Ooh. Can you take photos?
I will.
Send it. Yay.
I will take photos.
I love all these fall activities.
Same. I started making some new thumbnails too.
Ooh, what you got? Is it in the app?
I got farming with friends. Got
What is Sticks posting?
Hmm?
Sorry, I looked in the shenanigans chat.
Oh, this is one we got for tonight.
Oh, where is it? Where are you posting?
What, baby Cheshire? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the other. Oh, that's a mic work. Work on that instead.
Got Rin over here.
I've been working on Resident Evil parodies for Pumpkin because I was gonna make a like little channel game or whatever.
Yeah.
Of like which one should I play for the little spookathon over Halloween. We've got Resident Gourd, which is a spoof of the like the first game's cover.
Okay.
Then of course we've got Resident Gourd 4.
Are you gonna be okay playing these?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Absolutely not. And then the cover for Village is arguably very boring. He's just glaring at the camera. Really now? Got a speed racer outside.
Oh. Yeah, we've got I can't tell if it's the police helicopter or like the traffic one or the medical one. We have a lot of helicopters that come through. But they always fly really low, so it might be the police officer one.
They're looking for trouble.
Yeah. It's real funny when they have the spotlight on. We see them scanning our backyard.
Oh, jeez.
Like, what are you doing? Yeah. There's literally nothing back there.
Guys being weird again.
They got in trouble, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got in trouble for just using the helicopter. And on GPS, you can see that they spelled out CPD. So they're just wasting taxpayer money to stupid images on their tracking GPS.
That's That's some crap.
Yeah. Not like gasoline is cheap, you know?
Right?
But they don't change.
Not like, you know, wars have been fought over the stuff or anything.
Right.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm right next.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. I am fighting with my setup.
And they're done that.
Well, there's my microphone. I needed light, and so because I haven't cleaned my desktop off or like my countertop off or anything, I have nowhere to put the tripod for this ring light. So I was trying to get that to work, and then finding a different spot for my camera so that it wasn't in my way.
Yeah. The struggle of the real camera shots.
Yeah. And now I'm like, what am I actually doing?
Oh. What do you want to draw?
I don't know. I thought of I thought about doing like some art trading cards or something.
Trading cards would be fun.
Yeah, but I gotta...
Like physical ones?
Yeah, physical ones.
Nice.
There's different classifications. So there's like ATCs, which are like legit trading artist cards. You only trade them, you do not sell them. And then there's another acronym involving an A and other letters, and those ones are editions and originals that you can sell. Yeah. But if you're gonna label it ATC as an official artist trading card, technically you are not allowed to sell them. Those are only tradable with other artists who are also doing ATC cards. And like the idea is you are legitimately like making tiny little pieces of art. And I need washi tape. Let's see.
I mean, I don't think my art's good enough to sell either, so I could do I could do free trading cards.
Yeah, the more you do them, the better you get.
Right?
I don't want to waste any of my washi tape. It's also pretty, hence why we are here.
Yep.
Use it. Use the pretty stuff.
You can't take it with you when you go.
Let's see here. Correct.
Use it while you got it.
But yeah, because I'm thinking of doing both, like, because I've always wanted to do art trading cards, because I've known about them since I was in high school, because they originated back in the 90s. I've just never like been in a circle to trade with. And then now with like social media being a thing, you can do trading online.
So what about folks that like do, like me, I'm pretty much entirely digital. It's kind of hard for me to make a one-off card. Like, I mean, obviously I can make it once, print it once, and it's great. It's fine, but like, Is
Right.
there a necessity for it to be like a physical one-off card?
I mean, the concept was originally for it to be a physical thing.
Yep.
Because it's like a official dimensions are 2.5 by 3.5, and I was like exposed to them more with the mixed media community.
Well, and you'd said
So
it's
like
you knew about it back in the 90s.
yeah,
So
like
we didn't have nearly the amount of digital art.
Right.
Honestly, I think
But
it
it's
could be
like
because
yeah,
there's
and
people cuts or like stamps.
yeah, there's stamps, there's like junk journaling. It's just it has to be 2.5 by 3.5. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do more in the concept of junk journaling and mixed media than I will outright drawing. Just because I have a lot of junk in my house, and textures and layering things, my brain thinks better than sitting down to like do a mini painting.
Oh, so like collage would be your
Valid.
I like having textures. I like feeling things, and
Hey, no judgment there.
Yeah, you could put fabric on them too.
I need a bigger ruler than that. You own a bigger ruler than that. Why are you trying to do this with a tiny ruler?
And literally what I just asked myself here, why am I trying to do this with a brush?
I've got like quilter blocks beyond what I could ever possibly utilize.
I know what you're talking about. They're not an unhealthy obsession.
What, quilt block rulers?
Oh, I thought you meant like the quilting packs. Like you'd get the square of quilting broadcloth.
The fat quarters.
No, I
yeah, the fat quarters. That's what I'm looking for.
The fat quarters.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I definitely have fat
stacks
quarters
of
too.
fat quarters.
How wide even is this washi tape?
I used to love
This
those
is
because
not...
they were perfect for picking up for like fun little projects.
Yeah,
Or like back patches for shirts and stuff.
I have drawers upon drawers of those.
Oh, I know.
I have too much. Like I have too much stuff.
Want to trade?
Too much for too little, or we're trading our too much stuff?
We're trading our too much stuff.
Yes.
I got lots of fabric. I got lots of ribbon.
I just collected up another pile. I had ribbon spools just kind of laying everywhere, and I picked them all up and I put them in a box and realized I have a lot of them.
Oh.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I'm working on trying to condense my office down into my new office.
How's that going?
It is not going well.
Oh.
Not at all.
This is 6 by 6. I don't know why my brain is struggling with this. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got some vintage oil pastels.
Ooh.
That have never been used, but that are still good.
I mean, older things are, the probably longer they're gonna last. That or they were made with chemicals and
Yeah.
they're dangerous.
Yeah. Either they're gonna last way longer than they should, or you should get that out of your house right now.
Yeah. I mean, they're Sakura brand. I got them from an older artist who was just getting rid of stuff. So they gave it to Sky, and then Sky gave it to me, and then I'm like, maybe I'll use that one day.
My washi tape is too wide for this project. Fine. I get one done, it'll be an accomplishment, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. One more than you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am so sorry that I missed yesterday. I am usually better about remembering that Mondays are the let's work on stuff day.
Oh, I am no better. I nodded off in my chair.
Has anyone heard from Cheese lately?
Not today.
Yeah.
Should we do a wellness check on?
Yeah, because I didn't see them yesterday either.
Okay.
Yeah, we should check in on Cheese.
Actually, what a switcheroo this is. Because now we get to be like, Cheese.
Why is the rum always gone?
Oh, hey, she said, take a drink. She's in chat. She's giving me.
She's okay.
She's giving me crap for not checking my chat. I can hear it. I can hear it right now. I'm sorry, Cheese. Wait,
like there's always the tried and true send a Felix photo, but desperate times.
Listen, that'll make that woman think.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, if she's not doing great, I don't want to give her a heart attack. Haha, there she is.
There's our Cheese.
Hi.
Cheese. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm tired. I'm just really tired. What are we making? I'm sorry. I was putting my headset on and I couldn't hear you guys.
Oh, good. We were just talking shit.
CC is working on a art card.
Okay.
Let's see. I always lose the button I need for the...
Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna jump off real quick because my ear is ringing and I don't know why, and it's getting on my last nerve.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
I'm overheating.
Wow, does it like actually? Okay, cool. Well.
What?
That works. Oh,
I think
it was already showing. I didn't realize it was already showing, but it's all good. Nobody got doxxed.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I need to put my little protective thingy on the front of my camera.
Protective thingy?
Yeah, I put washi tape on the lens not facing what I'm filming. That way...
God forbid you accidentally switch the camera around.
Yeah, but then also if I do need to do something, rather than like turn the camera off, I can just switch the view and it'll go to like a green screen or something.
Valid.
And then yes, also not show my face. What kind of art thingamabob do I want to do is the question.
You gonna play with your pretty washi tape?
That's true. You could just play with your pretty washi tape.
I mean,
Sure.
I was like,
but if I'm gonna mess with my washi tape, I'll just use one of my pre-cut. Or I actually have playing cards. See, that's the other thing. Originally, the idea was that you actually use playing cards. And I have a hefty chunk of playing cards that I'm not using. These are actually all slightly too big. Go figure.
That would be how these things usually go.
But yeah, I have like anime themed playing cards and stuff like that. But no, I just need a theme to work with. Or I'm just gonna make a mess.
That's half of the fun, isn't it?
It is.
Making a mess.
Half the fun is making the mess.
Yes, half the fun is making the mess.
You could also just call it freestyle.
What was that?
So you could just call it freestyle.
There you go.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I have a watercolor pen around here somewhere. There's still liquid inside. Anyway.
I forgot we need to add the evil.
To what?
Oh, what?
The evil eye to something.
Yeah, it's... You'll see. Hang on.
Okay.
So, you know how I was saying the cover for Resident Evil Village just kinda sucks?
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Yeah. He's got this, like, obnoxious evil eye he's looking at you with. Like, he's glaring at the camera with this one evil eye, and it's like, okay. Hey. Why do I care? Sorry a kid went missing. So what?
Have so much stuff. I have pastels, acrylics, watercolors. Those are art sticks. Those are the pastels. I don't want pastels. I'm gonna make a mess.
Alright.
I'm not making a mess.
Get rid of all of that. Here's my glasses. Alright, here we go.
Do you have colored pencils?
I have colored pencils and
That's not what I want.
I'm gonna get a doodle card. Hair in my mouth. That's great.
Feathering again.
Come on, please.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Wow, not working.
Again, why are we not getting any fade? Try that.
Its one and only purpose is to hold water and dispense the water. Why is it not working?
What is it doing? What is it not wanting to do?
I have a watercolor brush.
Yep.
So it like actually holds water in a reservoir. And it's not wanting to dispense the water.
Have you used it before?
Yeah, I've used it before.
Okay, so there's not like a thing covering it.
No.
Working.
Just
Is it working now?
Oh, it's working.
kinda.
Mine's working. I don't know about CC.
Alright, this man's hat is done.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll just use it like a regular brush and I'll get a little water bowl.
Yeah.
But the whole point is that it holds the water and I don't risk drinking paint water. Right?
I'm guessing that happens a lot.
More often than you think it should.
I see.
Sounds about right.
Like, it shouldn't happen at all. You should clearly be like, yeah, no, that's full of paint gunk. Clearly not whatever you were drinking.
Does not mean that's what's going to happen.
I see.
I always laugh the coffee mugs that are labeled paint water, not paint water.
Yes.
I'm gonna get no if I don't have a goal in mind here. Where is?
I used to have a professor in school that wouldn't let us use like regular cups for painting. Like we had to use coffee cans, or like some sort of
Textured
empty
something.
can. Yeah.
He's like, I will save you from yourselves immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
No? Not what you're looking for?
Nah. Nah. Watercolor's not it. Paint balls doesn't want to stay down.
Too far.
You okay?
Yeah, we're good. I shrank my little flame too much.
I am overheating for some reason. Yeah, it's.
I also hate that.
What do you hate?
The colors I keep backing my wrong button. Keep backing my evil eye with. It's not so bad. That'll work. Background. And I just realized how they hid 8 within village. And now I have to figure out how to also hide an 8 on this.
Did they really? I didn't even pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the
Roman numerals.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Roman numerals.
Mm-hmm. So it goes like I L. But the Roman numerals go 5, 7, 8.
I've played that game so many times, but I don't even look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
See, that's like, I think the first thing I noticed when I saw anything promotional, I think that's the first thing I noticed was that they hid.
Oh, because the Resident Evil, like the evil part is 7. I see, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll give that to them.
I have stickers in here somewhere.
Like, seriously though, this is it for the cover art, basically. Just feels very lazy.
Yeah. For 8.
It feels very lazy. I'm like, am I parodying this right? Yeah, I mean, it's just lazy.
I mean, you can always change the cover. You don't have to use that cut.
That's why 8's going to get bonus art if it gets selected.
Okay. I really think you should just play 8.
Well, did you see my other covers that I made already?
I don't think so.
Okay, hang on. So here is Resident Gord. This is after the first cover for the first game. Okay. Then we have Resident Evil 4. Or Resident Gord 4, I'm sorry. Do you see my theme with the garden hose and the pitchfork? Like, we were going for gardening implements, and then Village gives me nothing to work.
Yeah.
We had a theme going. And then Village said, nah, fuck you. Alright, bring this back. Just give me this. Um.
Yeah, not four. Village really said nope.
Way bug.
Something very blocky. They've got like more of like a stencil look going on.
Aha, a razor blade.
Where to look? No, that's not it.
One of my coworkers, Brenda, today, she was
Yeah?
like, King, how many hours do you have vacation wise? I'm like, I don't know. I'll have to look because I know I didn't really use that much. I think I used 3 this whole year so far. And so we went and looked. And I'm like, oh, I have 60 hours.
Oop.
So 8 days.
You got some time to burn.
And she goes, well, you need to use them or you're going to lose them. I'm like, yeah, but you get them back and you get them back next year.
Oh,
in
do
like
you?
January. So, yeah, because you essentially, if we don't use them now for this year, we lose them. It doesn't like go into vacation hours money wise, or or we don't get to use the rest of those anyways. You know what I mean? We just gain the whole 12 hours or the 12 days back. Essentially, I feel like
They roll your vacation time over into next year.
they don't. They do not. So you lose because you get 12 days the following year, but they don't really roll it back. They don't really roll it to you.
Oh, it just your vacation resets.
Yeah.
I mean, you're leaving money on the table if you don't take your vacation time.
That's what everybody's saying, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't know if it's really money because either or, if I don't use it, I'm still going to get money because I'm working hourly.
Yeah.
Take your days
but it's
off.
money
Yeah,
you don't have to work for.
You're getting paid to not be there.
It's money you don't have to work for. Take what you can, give nothing back.
I'm hearing that Cheese has 8 days paid and chooses not to come see any of us.
That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, I seen Chicky. Chicky's out of the
You could be getting paid to see all of us.
But Chicky's more loved.
Well, I mean, Chicky is the best out of all of us. What is this? Go away.
I'm vending.
You what?
I'm vending on November 1st. Up by Cleveland, yeah. So, I mean, if anybody wants to come take a trip.
What convention is that?
Oh, there's no convention. It's it's called Whimsy in the Warehouse. It's all for like whatchamacallit? Like witchy stuff, crystals.
Ooh.
I just like going to those things though. I know nothing about it, but I like going to it.
Yeah. Sky and I are getting our stuff ready for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like any of these pods.
Uh-oh.
They'll suck. I mean, they don't. They're actually all really good. I'm just not finding what I want.
See, that's a mood. Do you know how much paper products I have in the house right now? And I am...
Oh, well, there it is. I guess.
The font that's going to work, or the font that is just... I'm gonna have to go put a t-shirt on. I don't know why I am overheating right now. There's all my stickers.
I like that one. Okay. So... hangs out there. Ah. And then slightly bigger one. And we go...
Mm-hmm.
Village, town, city. Township? Ooh, township. Here we go.
So I know I need to save a couple of days for Matt because his graduation, his pinning ceremony. I don't know when that is, so I know I have to save a couple of days.
That is important.
Yeah. Knowing me, I by accident use all my vacation days.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
Right? Like, it's like, oh, shoot, babe, I'm sorry I can't make it to your pinning ceremony.
That would be so heartbreaking. I would feel so bad for that man. I know the amount of work that he has put in.
Oh my god. It's bad though because like he's so close in graduating and like he now like had learned some of the stuff in ICU. So when he's going into work as a PCA, he's like, "Hey, your patient has like a blood pressure of like your blood pressure is tanking on this patient. It's like slowly declining. You might want to go and check on this patient." And the nurse like, "Yeah, I'll go in." 45 minutes later, still hasn't gone in. And Matt's over here like, "Can we come, please?
Can we do the thing?
Can we do the thing?" Because he right now cannot. Because he's still a PCA. But he's like that close and he's like, "Ah!"
I know all too well how that feels. How's that? For hiding an 8.
Oh, I like it. Oh, you should color part of that
hurts my soul.
Like with a black or something, you know, so make it as an S.
Oh, here, hang on.
Or cutting your albums hurting your soul.
Hit it.
I was gonna say that's your extra copy too, isn't it?
Yeah. Points.
I've been trying to tell them that it's okay.
I understand your struggle.
What makes it worse? It's not even that, oh, you got an extra copy. It's the fact that I purposefully bought it for this purpose.
I'm dead.
Because all I wanted was all I wanted was the extra inclusion they were selling with the album. Like, I'm trying to collect the 5x7 inclusions for this album, and they were selling Hans, and I didn't have Hans, and he's my bias. So it was like $5 for the album and the inclusions. So it was like, yeah, I'm buying the photo that I want, and the rest is just a bonus that I'll cut up and I'll use for crafts. So
and it's
this is the
still
purpose
hurting your heart.
I purchased for. It's still hurting me.
How's that look?
Still hurting. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in just a smidge? Thank you. I can see. Okay. My eyes have to get adjusted to the fading. So I don't know how I feel about it, to tell you honestly.
So
eraser.
That's like having a lower transparency on it, basically.
Okay.
This is what it's like at like full transparency.
Okay.
And then just a matter of like how far can I drop it?
Right. Where it doesn't really hurt people's eyes at the same time. Maybe a smidge more on the transparency. Wow, words are so hard. Yeah, I like it like that because you can still see the 8, but then if you look closely enough, you can see the S.
Sweet.
My cousin took one of my portable fans and never returned it, so I had to reorder my fan. From Amazon.
How dare they?
They took it when they went to Washington, D.C., and I was like, okay, here, fine, you can use it since, it's gonna be hot.
Right.
Since you're going in the summer like you're a mad woman or something. And she's like, well, Ethan has school, and then Ami's gonna start preschool. I'm like, ugh, okay, fine. Fine, go in the summer. Go die in the heat.
If that's truly what you want to do.
And then she's like, can I borrow your fan? I'm like, yeah, you just gotta charge it. And then never brought it back.
Excommunicated.
Not what I want. Separate.
We're John Wick now. Excommunicado.
Boom. We'll make that another channel vote of like, Resident Evil should I play?
Have a glue stick. I could have just used a glue stick.
Do you have a glue stick?
I do. I have every form of adhesion material you could think of.
I do too. I just gotta find it. I lose it all the time.
I have a box. I have an adhesive box. And
You know what I have?
What?
Finish your adhesive box, Grant. Hang on. Finish that.
I don't know. I don't know their.
They forgot. They lost their track of mind.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
thought.
No, it's fine. I was lining up an edge, so that I probably would have lost the thought anyway.
Fair enough. I have the High Winds Pangea attempt.
You have a Hodawawa? High Winds?
Yep. So I went so far as to take all of the continents at on the High Winds world.
Yeah.
And I mushed them all into a big proto-continent.
Oh, that's right. You did do that.
I did do.
So that we could explode it.
Because I was trying to figure out what the migration patterns would potentially have actually been.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I started playing with climate, and then I started playing with geology, and then I started playing with anthropology, and then I realized I've got the deep dwarves, the goblins, and all the way over here, we've got elves, and the humans.
Yeah.
Everything else in the middle is a furry. So I think I need to actually, like, swap these around a little. I think my coasts are a little backwards.
I bought some fun eyeshadow palettes.
Ooh.
Granted, I hate the fact that the makeup stores already have like a bunch of their Christmas shit out.
I hate that.
So, you know, it's like, oh, you could buy the bundle and like it has a Christmas stocking stuffer and yada yada yada. I'm like, we're not even in Halloween yet.
Right? It is not Halloween. How are you getting away with this already? Stop it.
But I really like this glitter. So I had to buy it. I'm like, ugh. I don't need more glitters, but I like it. Fun.
That's not gonna work. Okay then.
Literally. Exit.
Alright, time to wash my hands. I wanted to make sure that there is a difference between the one that I already have and the one that I just bought. And there is a huge difference. One of them is a champagne color, and then the other one is more like rose gold, but more pinkish.
Ooh.
So. Ugh. What are you doing, Pumpkin? You don't have anything up on your screen.
Oh, I was trying to get the image loaded in, so I was trying to find what I was looking for. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I like the eye. Okay, so I'm gonna like that. Okay, good. I was like,
Where's
really?
the
Did I
pink
really
marker
bork
when you need it?
myself like this?
Well, what genius thing did you do? There it is.
Me?
So pretty.
Yeah.
I did not pick up the call it.
I don't know.
I didn't go
Right.
and make a bunch of these little continents and then combine them all into one layer to bork myself later. I actually left them as little continents in one of these files so that I could come back and play with it.
Ooh. How smart you are.
Already rotated it from its...
I, on the other hand...
What's up?
I said, I, on the other hand, told myself, hey, hit those edges with a hot ink, and then I proceeded to put glue on the back before I did that. So.
Oops.
Yup.
I really like this makeup palette that this eyeshadow palette that I just bought.
Oh yeah.
It's really pretty.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me post it in our shenanigan.
Like you're
Actually,
eventually
no.
gonna have to show us.
I'll put it in general so everybody can actually see it too.
Do it.
And this one and this one. Because that's the colors I usually go for anyways. And then the two glitter eyeshadow palette or pots that I bought.
If this is a growing landmass because of the lava,
Why did I open this door? I'm confused.
that's what I'm worried about fitting in it. Can play with those coastlines. Is that Kath?
What?
You actually.
Maybe just a little bit.
Maybe. Well, that was kind of the other thing about this was like figuring out exactly how I wanted Silhouette to actually be shaped.
I don't.
Mm.
I'm gonna open this up because I want to see how this new controller goes.
Pretty see. It is.
My head itches. Oh, there it goes.
Come back to that.
That is weird. Why is that game not loading up? Hold on, let's see. Where is it? There it is. Why is it not running?
That made things terrible.
I love those days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then it just... Okay, so remind me the types of folks that we have on Silcat.
You have a jackal and a hyena. There are lions, but not big maned lions. You have the big maned lions north. We have humans, minotaur, and do we have a lizard folk? A kind of lizard folk. And then by the time of, like,
Do we have the bird folk still?
by the time, do we want the bird folk?
I mean, why not? You want bird folk?
I think we already have too many races.
Okay.
I was getting around my race constraint by the druids taking more of an animal.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't need birds. I don't need birds. I am. Oh no, I do need birds.
Yep. Yep.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. No, I don't. If I
We're
no,
putting them in.
because no, because I changed the lizard folks and the what I was having the birds do, the lizard folk are doing now.
I could add bird folk. I don't mind.
I don't know. There is already enough to keep track of. I don't need more stuff to keep track of. So the only thing the birds were doing world-wise
let's
was...
do this. Uno momento, por favor.
No. Guy.
Those were all the goats. Not doing that.
Oh,
Hey, Sky.
Guy?
how you doing?
So far, so good. You?
Okay. Resting.
Hey,
Yeah.
rest is important.
I tell that to our bosses, right?
Yeah.
You need none of
It's
that
trying to
rest.
make me have a breakdown. Oh, see, the only thing the birds were doing is because I have that giant cliff area.
Mhm.
Originally, the birds were your main thoroughfare to get up through there. But instead, I went with lizard folk, and I'm gonna have like a gecko subrace doing that job, which means I don't need birds. Because again, birds pose a lot of problems in the world.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're taking the time to just do a novel.
Well, but I still liked having the birds that the elves could fly on.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have giant, like, actual raptor predatory birds than, like, a whole bird race.
Why not both? Don't we have cattle somewhere?
Because...
Or sheep? Goats? I know we got goats.
You know, you making headaches for yourself is your own problem. We're dealing with my continent and my headaches here, and I say, no more headaches. I have enough races to work out the ethical implications of their existence in a world. But where is my corner router? I got a whole corner router punch somewhere around here. Aha.
What am I missing? This is... current ruling majority. That's what we're gonna call these, because obviously you're gonna have your coastal cities that have mixed races from all over the flippin' place.
Mm-hmm.
Dot on where we have orcs
We get here.
in lions, humans. Would the lizardmen make their way to Nokan because yay lava hot weather good, or would they avoid it because everything's on fire?
Well, considering both. So you've got the alligator subspecies, which are river-based.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other lizard subspecies are geckos, which are going to prefer tropical over dry.
So we currently have no dry lizards.
I don't really... Yeah, because I wasn't really sure where our line's going to drop between dragons and lizard species.
So dragons.
But no.
are big, massive, scary lizard. Like, dragon is dragon. The big difference is that most dragons are capable of shape-shifting magic. So they will often make themselves look like whatever the local race is. So the dragons are kind of taking your shapeshifter lore.
But yeah, I didn't.
So, like, for the book, the character that goes after Delphi in the Bounty Hunters Guild.
The jail?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I would potentially talk to this guy about, like, hey, what if we made him a dragon? What if we did that?
That would make Delphi's revenge on them very interesting.
Right? So yeah, they're with as much shape-shifting as Kata does, she might even get accused of being a dragon. That makes
Okay. But yeah,
is kind of what I'm thinking
really
for
have...
dragons. Somebody shoot me down if we don't like that.
No, I'm cool with dragons so long as no one is riding them.
No. I mean, what you do in the bedroom is your own business.
Exactly. The only riding.
This is still not working.
The only acceptable riding of the dragons.
Correct.
Yeah. No, I'm cool with the dragons being that way. I did because I've got the alligator, crocodile, and then the geckos were the only two that I really had like cultures and specific towns kind of planned out for them.
Mm-hmm.
I did have the concept of the Komodo King as a pirate, but it's not that there's a race of Komodo dragons. It's more someone's mother got with somebody else, and the mythos of him is that he's maybe part dragon, but no one really knows for sure. But it's kind of like the genetic whatever it is, he looks like a Komodo dragon. He doesn't look like a... Are alligators and crocodiles both canids? Canids?
Caimans?
What is their scientific term?
Caiman.
Caimans. Yes, that.
Yeah.
Caiman. So he does not look caiman, but he's reptilian and no one really can figure out what he is.
Okay. So your official races are the crocs and the geckos. Right? Yes. Was there a third one?
No, I have been playing around with some kind of a snake, but it's a monster, outright monster race.
Okay.
It's not a civilized.
It's not a PC race.
No.
A player character race.
Yeah, no. It would be entirely... If they come across you, they are going to eat you. There is no negotiating, and just like I have the hyena based race, but then I wanted to keep gnolls as like a rabid hyena. So it's not that gnolls are a separate race. There's something in their section of the island that can make them basically go rabid, and it's like a disease, and that's...
It's specifically a disease.
part of... Yes, it's specifically a disease that turns them into a gnoll. Now, whether powers that be then decide to weaponize said disease, that is an entirely world-building topic.
Okay.
I like where you're going. Sky, did
Okay,
you
I
have
finished that
anything you
one.
wanted to add anywhere? Like,
What?
now's your chance.
Well, I was just listening. I didn't know what we were adding.
I wasn't really planning on it, but then, you know, we stumbled onto my map, and here I am.
She got
Well,
distracted.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
wondered how we got here. I was like, wait a minute, we were doing Resident Evil posters. How did we end up here?
I finished those.
Did
I
you?
actually
All of them?
finished a project. Yeah, you want to see them again?
I don't have stream up.
How dare you?
They don't count me
I know.
watching any longer.
Yeah.
So
Stupid.
it's like it's kind of
You have
like,
to, like,
well, if I
Add
can't...
a button for the lurkers.
Right. Present, not forgotten.
Is there a button for lurkers?
No, but you can probably make a button.
I've seen a lot of, or I've started seeing add-ons and things like that for the
Yeah.
lurkers. It's basically like something they can do is acknowledge my existence
Gotcha. Yeah, we need to do that.
without being...
Channel points? What if we make something
Without
that's like
being
super cheap
involved.
channel points? And like specifically made a lurker channel point thing. And made it only like
Yeah.
50 points.
That might work, yeah.
And it doesn't really
'Cause I
do anything except in like chat it's like, hey, I'm lurking and I love you. Like it doesn't pop anything up on screen, it doesn't interrupt what we're doing, but it's just in chat, it's just like, hey, I'm still here.
Yeah, I think some people do
Yeah.
that, and then some people actually put voices in there too, saying, you know, lurking or whatever it was that I seen.
Yeah, I could do that. I haven't really played with voices yet, because so many of them are...
Well, no, they have like a generative one that, you know, like, you know how yours is like, why is the rum's gone or something, or, you
Yeah,
know.
like gifts. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a direction here.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I don't know yet. I pulled out this string of lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I
Make the
don't
edges match.
remember
What?
making my game as Japanese though. Let's see. I don't remember ever changing the sounds.
Do you have elves on Silk Ball?
Not organically.
Okay.
You probably are gonna find them in the Oasis city, and you're probably gonna find them...
They're not any of your ruling class.
No.
Okay.
No. They're more like merchants or something like that.
Okay. How about gnomes?
Same thing.
Okay.
They might be
Goblins?
merchant class. They might be workers. No.
Dwarves.
No.
Do you have any
Dwarves
subterranean
are
races?
new. No. Dwarves are new, so they might have brought some gnomes with them. Like there is a mining village, but it's new. Like it's only very recently established.
So you don't
Kind
have
of a
any
little mining
subterranean
space.
races?
Mm-mm. I haven't honestly worked out the geographical logistics of mining under sand.
Valid.
And there's also if we go with kind of basically like there's a stone that causes radiation, there wouldn't have been a lot of mining because none of the other races other than dwarves are immune
I don't know what to do with that.
Well, yeah, or they're
You got
immune to
the
it. They're not
goblins
immune,
and the
so, like,
gnomes, or the goblins and the dwarves that can work with it. But they're also our only subterranean races at the.
Right. So you figure anything that would have started digging on that island up to historically, up to a point, they basically would have encountered this like radiating material and either would have gotten sick or, well, they would have gotten sick. It's just a matter of how sick, and then the fallout from there of whether it's like, okay, we stop doing this, or it's like you're going to keep doing this, but every time it's like you have a very short shelf life, kind of like the coal industry. I don't know, but yeah, because the concept is that that's also why Stilka has the flying ships, is because this mineral is there, or this whatever this ore is. So they've, to some extent, they've learned how to use it, but it's still like highly volatile and poisonous, and there's not really an established way to source it. It's kind of like, oh, we've found some sitting on the surface, so we're going to scoop it up and put it into science.
Okay.
Or the very, very rich have it and may or may not go mad because they have it, you know.
Joe had a list of.
Mojo has a lot of things.
But that's one of the nice things about, like, taking time to put it on paper. Is that, like, I can try to make all of the stupid fit in. Or sit here and argue with you actively as to why it's stupid and it won't.
Fair.
Whereas poor Sky was just fucking tormented by us.
Poor Sky.
Hello.
We love you. You put up with so much of our shit.
It's all good. Glad
They're just
everyone
too
had
nice
a good
to tell
time.
us.
Say that again?
They're just too nice to me or Sky.
Both of you, technically. 'Cause I didn't hear
I
them and then
said
I
they're
accidentally interrupted you.
They said they just hope everyone had fun.
Oh, absolutely. Without a
I believe.
doubt. I'm going to miss that campaign.
And
It
I
just
was
look
going to say
forward
they're
to the
just...
next one.
Oh, absolutely.
I was just going to say they're too nice to say that we were a pain in the ass and they never want to do it again.
I'm waiting for it.
Okay, do I do Bangchan? I already did Shanbin, so do I do Bangchan or Han?
Han. since he's your bias.
True. Mojo, I'm gonna say again, Mojo had a lot.
Also had bird folk. Froglins. Maybe that's where I saw Froglins.
The Froglins were like a spat out island concept.
Say that again?
The frogs, they're on an island.
Right. Bird. Right. Yeah. I don't know if I should write about monkey.
Not. Yeah, I'm not touching that one.
Simians.
I'm also not aware of what they were doing on the island to say we can replace them with something else.
He wanted,
for an island that I was told I had.
They were gonna be kind of the trickster race from what I'm reading on here. Symbolize fun, tricks, and games.
Yeah, the
kind
island
of like the
that I
Monkey
was told I had
King.
complete control over.
Huh?
I said, yeah, the island I was told I had complete control over kind of drifted out of my control. So then I kind of just said, fine, then I give up.
I'm much more inclined to give them the bird folk. Oh, yeah. Here's where I went off about it. Yeah, because I solved the why they didn't cross the seas.
Throw the paper away. Don't keep the piece of paper. I'm trying, okay?
Hey, at least you're trying.
Okay, so this is when we were thinking about making the bird folks, like, they have talons instead of hands.
Yes.
We are going to do this again.
Do it.
Why is the rum always gone?
Why is the rum's gone?
Take a drink.
You need to change your pic. I feel like you need to change your picture for like a water bottle or something. Like
I do.
You draw a water bottle.
I could draw a water bottle. I should also replace the sound with like the Minecraft sip sounds.
Yeah. Okay. I'm testing something out right now. Okay. Interesting. Okay. My eyeball itches. Ooh, I'm tired. However, I'm gonna take this down. Talking to myself. Essentially, I went to Best Buy because I had a $50 certificate to use. And I bought myself a quote unquote PC controller, gaming controller, but it's exactly like how an Xbox controller would be, but like mainly for the PC.
Yep.
Because some of my games on Steam could only use that type of controller. And then and then I have a PlayStation controller. Like we only own PlayStation in this house.
Wow, gauntlet thrown down.
Saying,
I only own an Xbox.
See, so yeah, like it's hard for me trying to play a game using a PlayStation controller when I'm thinking like they're like, oh, use this button. I'm like, but this is this. And my brain can't think about it when I look down at the controller and I was like, this is not right. So I finally caved in and bought one. And then I was testing out some of my games to see what is what. So like Borderlands 4 for sure uses the PlayStation controller. So I'm like, well, good thing I haven't. While like Assassin's Creed Shadow uses the Xbox controller or that style of controller. So it will be interesting, but at least it's rechargeable, so I have a little, you know, you have the cable to charge it, so I'm not too worried about the batteries or anything like that. But no, I have like 4 or 5 PlayStation controllers, just not one single Xbox controller in this house.
I don't have any Xbox. We have the PlayStation, bitches.
Yeah.
That's it. And the computers.
Yeah, but you use the keyboard and mouse most of the time on the computer, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like for Monster Hunter, I use the game controller because that's less memory for less time for me to actually think what I need to do command wise in Monster Hunter. Because there's a lot to try to memorize how to do it on the keyboard. You're using
I am a button masher.
Mm.
So I prefer controllers.
But the funny thing is, like on Call of Duty, I'm good using keyboard and mouse. Monster Hunter, not so well. I'm like, oh, you want me to hit this button and this button and this button to trap a monster?
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much work. I'll just use, 1 or 2 buttons here and there on the controller.
Hey, Cheese, what do you think of birds?
What about birds?
Bird folk. Yeah or nay?
Cheese thinks that we already have enough races.
Nah, Cheese. Yeah or
I
nay?
don't. I don't really see birds as like actual bird folk in our world for some odd reason.
Okay. Odds or evens?
Huh?
Odds or evens?
Even. I don't like it.
I get
I don't
either.
like...
Alright. No bird folk.
Okay. I was like, I don't like this. Why am I being put on the spot?
Because you usually give me pretty quick answers, and I was like, okay, I could just make the dice mean this. So...
A problem has arisen.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I made this look really nice, right?
Yeah.
And I have this and that looks really nice. That's right.
Okay.
Face is too big.
Oh no.
His face is too big. So it's like if I slide it this way, it's like basically hiding all of the pink that I did.
Yeah.
And I can't slide it this way or yeah, so
wow.
use this one, but that means I gotta cut up. See, up to this point, I've avoided having to cut something that had another picture on the other side of it.
Oof.
That was always my issue. Like, that was my issue when I was making those bookmarks for the freebies, because I knew I didn't have enough, so I had to make more. But oh my god, I had issue because I was like, I really like this picture, but this picture goes well with this. And I'm like, okay, screw it.
Yeah, like if I cut this Han out, he'll fit. I'll get to keep this the way I want it, and it'll look okay. But Bangchan's on the other side.
Oh no! Is it a good one of him?
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah. I think I'll still be able to preserve like this portion of him, so I could use it for something else. But yeah, I'm like, oh man. And that means I'm sacrificing Felix entirely on this group photo, but...
Goodbye, Felix! I'm sorry!
Goodbye, Felix!
You Faye! Who's trying to trap everybody?
Right? You won't entrap me!
You already entrapped my friends! You won't entrap me! That is what CC is saying.
I think I've got a mosquito in my house.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I am. I think I've caught him twice now. He hasn't bit me yet, but he's gonna.
Get him.
Once I see a mosquito, I'm on a hunt to try to kill it before it get me. I am that animal. I will hunt you down. I am a cat at that point.
Shoes off. All right, let's try and cut this out. It's already almost 11.
Mm-hmm.
Brain was like, "Oh, just zoom in. You'll be able to see fine." I can't zoom in. There's no zoom. It's a piece of paper. There's no zoom.
I can go in.
It's okay.
I can
right
zoom
now,
all the way in.
Your head is blocking what you're doing earlier.
Was it?
Just a little bit, yeah. When you were trying to cut Han right there.
I'm trying to see.
All I saw was pink.
I'm blind.
Why is
think
the
I
rum
have
always
another
gone?
accident album.
Take a
I should-
drink!
Oh, where's my water?
Take another drink!
Gotta look for it.
Love us some good fresh water.
Right.
I should have wrapped this up about 20 minutes ago, but we're gonna wrap this up in about 10.
Oh, I forgot today's Tuesday, not Thursday.
Yeah. Heavy.
Are we doing the same thing on Thursday?
Well, I was gonna start the Forever Road on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, I was just
wrong
because
thing.
I know Cece was doing her art project thingy over here. So I
Right?
didn't know.
I was gonna say the Forever Road is currently a total of 15 blocks long. So there's that.
Forever Road's also solo project.
It is.
Yeah.
Which means I get to do whatever I want.
I mean, you can always say
Or you...
you can always say, "Girl, you solo tonight." I don't take offense. I just always invite y'all because we enjoy hanging out together. What were you saying, Cheese?
Are you? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Sorry, hold on. Oh, I'm tired, if you can't tell.
Nah, not at all.
I was trying to say, are you creating a new server or just using that one that you had already?
I've been using that free one.
Okay.
But I might go ahead and get one if we're gonna keep playing together.
Hmm.
I mean, I would say it's definitely something to think about before we update the game again.
Lose everything?
Oh, I think I would have an absolute meltdown if we play all the way up to another update and we lose it all.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed, because that aggravated the daylights out of me.
Like, I was like, okay, I can handle it because we only played, like, what, one day?
Yeah.
2 days, maybe? So even though that meant I lost my panda, it was kind of like, that's fine. We didn't
That did make me
put a
sad.
whole lot of work into
We
it.
lost the panda.
I'll refine the panda. I'll have to. I know though, I do need to go because I need red sand.
Okay.
Because I want red sandstone. And I'd like lush cave materials. So I'm probably going to fill my pockets full of food and try
Roam
not to
around the
die this
world.
time when I go. Yeah, try not to die this time. I was considering though, because it's like you can drag boats now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, so if I build a boat with a chest in it, exactly how many chests can I be dragging behind me while I navigate the continent?
That would be interesting. I was gonna say, I just noticed Styx is not on. Or
Yeah, no, I don't know what they're doing actually.
I don't think I'm surprised.
They've been invested in Twitter today.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I don't really know what they've been doing. Okay.
Hey, we had a
Honest
nice
and cut
surprise. Guy popped in for a little
Right?
bit. I
Right,
expected
blessed.
them to be asleep.
Yeah, we had Sky for a bit. And cheap.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Chicky was on because, well, that's our regular Tuesdays. Chicky is on.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
What?
Fucking well muted.
Hmm.
It's okay, I didn't say anything super important. I was just trying to figure out what was going on Twitter. Or...
What?
This guy was trying to be nosy about what's going on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
Oh, they've been announcing the VAs for Twisted Wonderland.
Yeah, I know
So
Alejandro is one.
Yeah,
One
Alejandro and Nazine. I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah, I did not catch any of that, Sky.
It's okay. I'm just saying.
But yeah, Alejandro and Nazine both got cast, and they have been heckling each other on Twitter because Alejandro is on a vocal ban at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
So
Because
he cannot stream.
Yeah.
So Nazine has been giving him a hard time.
That's so mean.
So yeah, that's been going on. And then like, I don't know, last week there was a VTuber crashing out.
Oh, jeez.
So that was last week's updates.
Seems like every other week.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. As me myself am sitting here crashing out every other week myself.
Well, it's okay. I haven't streamed in a long time because I've just been either because I have to work over the weekend.
True.
So I haven't been streaming. Oh, we don't really have an update about my boss, but we kind of do at the same time. It's mainly rumors.
Oh dear.
It's really rumors that I'm hearing.
The one that's been like MIA for months?
Yeah. Okay, so you know how they were in and out of the office since February because they got sick at first. And then we just haven't seen them, but they've been working. We could tell.
And
then in the middle of August, she finally sent us an email saying that she's going to be on medical leave. She did not tell anybody what this medical leave is. We all know that it's going to be surgery because it's, the recovery time.
Right.
It has to be. But we don't know what surgery. And then 3 days after the surgery, she calls and talks to Brenda. Just for a little bit, just to check in, I guess. But ever since then, nothing. And this is the middle of August. And then rumor has it, so the scuttlebutt is she went to. Well, yeah, scuttlebutt.
I love it. Continue.
So scuttlebutt is that she had to go back into the ER because something didn't go right. I don't know. So she might be back in the hospital. I don't know, but that was the scuttlebutt when I eavesdropped because people had to talk around my cubicle.
That's how it usually goes.
Right? Like, especially Brenda. Brenda's like right behind me. So like if you did not want me to hear it, you do not talk to her behind my back. Because I will hear it. And then today, we were talking about Brenda really thinks that she's not coming back.
Oh.
Brenda really thinks she's not going to come back.
Like, it's serious.
Yeah. And Brenda's like making all sorts of changes and everything, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. It's fine. I don't care. You're just I'm just telling you, Tony and whoever the actual owner of Clopay, of this company is legitimately going to be paying me overtime because you're making me work.
If I'm working, I'm making money.
Yeah, and I just told her, I'm like, I don't really care, to tell you the truth, as long as it doesn't interfere with my life. If I have something to do, I'm going to tell you I'm not working.
Right.
But it was just so funny because Brenda's like, we really don't know what this one girl is doing, like, half of the time, because we have taken most of her stuff off of her plate, and she still can't be caught up. So we're like, girl, you're killing us.
That gets rough.
Yeah. And then I told Matt about the whole situation, like how she wants me to do 2 other checks that I usually just send out to her to do. But Brenda's like, why? She's like, I'm changing it. You could easily just do it once the check shows up on your end anyways, because you're the one who's seeing them first. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Whatever.
It's still extra work you don't want to do.
Yeah, at the same time. But then Brenda's really strict about unapplied cash for some odd reason, and I'm just like, I'm looking at her, I'm like,
we're also at 11, so let's go ahead and call it a night here, folks.
Good
We'll
night.
be back again Thursday. 10. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll play some Minecraft.
Okay.
Alright. We'll either get a server up and going, or I'll get the road going, or the other.
Alright.
Alright. Good night, everybody.